Hey, good morning. Stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. Couple minutes of information security to start your morning with. Just wrapped up an assessment, and social engineering was a component. So, you got your emails, you got your phone calls, you got your USB key drops, which this particular video will be on. In this engagement, my professionally evil colleagues, professionally evil, admit it, very professional, a little bit evil. They were handing out USB keys with some malicious files in there. Files almost guaranteed to be open, like mergers and acquisitions, employee compensation, those types of things. So they're handing out these files, and people would take them, plug them in. Software would run, compromising a vulnerability in Adobe Acrobat, and it would call back to the command and control, and of course we'd all cheer and declare success. And then I get the fun job of going in, explaining to the executives why that worked, what to do. So first thing that everyone's going to say, right, is how do you prevent this? Well, what you should really do is employee awareness training. So I've got plenty of examples of that working for phishing. I got plenty of examples of working for phone calls. No examples of that working for USB keys. If anyone's listening to this video has an example, reply back, because I would love to know. Really would. But here's 5 things in the next 1.5 minutes that you can do to prevent USB key drops. Not all of them are going to be sufficient, right? So number 1, my favorite, install the driver control. So remove all device drivers except for the USB keys that you've authorized. Hand out authorized keys. Only the keys that with the make and model will plug in, will mount. That's what I did the financial services firm, gave everyone encrypted iron keys, solved a lot of issues. Now, professionally malicious person or professional evil person will see that and then simply use that type of USB key. So number 2, patch your stuff. Yeah. Okay, enough said on that one. Number 3, so it doesn't take advantage of the vulnerability. 3, scan with antivirus. Enough said on that one. Many ways to get around that, especially with signature-based detection, make a custom package. But for most attackers, that will suffice. So number 4, application whitelisting. Only run what you trust, so they can't install should you not patch and should it not be called an AV. Number 5, and finally, since calling back over command and control, watch your ports. Watch your ports outbound on your firewall. Watch your ports outbound on your host. Use Windows-based host firewalls. So, device control on the USB. What else did I say here? The patch for your Adobe or whatever it may be. Antivirus, scan and mount. Application whitelisting, AppLocker, Bit9. Then outbound firewalls. All those things, all of them can be circumvented by a professional evil person, but in conjunction, will stop this attack. It becomes anti-lock brakes, right? The user doesn't need to worry about it, doesn't need to know about it, but when they start to slide, they tap on the brakes, the car stops. They don't need to know about all user awareness around evil USB keys, but when they plug it in, the brakes kick on, the attack stops. Cool? Have a good one. See you later. Oh, and remember, if you do have a good story about blocking USB, please let me know, because I'd love to hear one.